Y'all want Jared Goff to succeed, bring in Robert Woods. Now, obviously, if the Rams are not asking for too much, bring in Robert Woods. Let me ask you something, Breeze. What's the difference between Robert Woods and Allen Robinson? They're exactly the same age. Allen Robinson is 29. Robert Woods. Now, this isn't an attack on you, bro, but they're exactly the same age. This will be wherever Robert goes. If he does indeed gets traded, this will be his third team, just like Allen Robinson. He spent 4 years with the Bills, 5 years with the Rams. I put out a poll yesterday, and I'm not surprised because everybody is, let's build through the draft, and I understand that. But we have to give Jared Goff something that he's comfortable throwing to. If we want him to succeed, we're going to put targets in front of him that he's comfortable with. Now, the poll, as of right now, 365 votes. 64% say no, 36% say yes. I don't want to trade a second rounder for him and then his contract and injury history. See, here's the thing about it. If you look at Robert Woods' stats, right? He's had 2 back-to-back 1,000 receptions, 1,000-yard seasons. He's had 2, 2018, 2019. Who was throwing to him in 2018? Jared Goff. 86 receptions, 1,219 yards, 14.2 a catch. Now, his long was only 39. I'm sorry, 39. The longest catch of his career is 94 yards. That happened his first year with the Rams. He has 6 touchdowns. Last year, before one of the reasons, well, no, they got Odell Beckham and then he went down. But Odell's role was so much bigger because Robert Woods went down. Now, the issue with Rob is obviously the trade capital and the contract. Now, he is on the books for the Rams for quite a while. He signed, looks like a 6-year deal, and he's going to be with them for the next 4 seasons if he doesn't get traded. His base salary for 2022, he'll be 30 when the season starts. His base salary is $10 million. Roster bonus of 3.5, signing bonus of $200,000. But here's the thing, his cap hit is $15 million. If the Rams did trade him, their dead cap would be 12. Just a year ago, as a matter of fact, a year ago Wednesday, the Rams converted $10 million of his 2021 salary into bonus, clearing $18 million of cap space with the Los Angeles Rams. For me, this is what I'm looking at. Reynolds, Amon-Ra, Woods. We got Chark, Cephas. I mean, last year we had nobody. And to me, if we got Robert Woods, that'd be phenomenal. Now, we still have to draft a wide receiver. Gage, what's going on, my man? Says Robert Woods is one of the best run-blocking wide receivers in the game. Woods could really open up the play-action game in Detroit. So here's my thing. I'm getting robbed. Before he got hurt, he had 45 receptions, 556 yards. His long was 28. Average every time he catches the ball. Listen to this. Y'all ready for this? This is why Robert Woods needs to come to this team. Every single year, Robert Woods has been in the league. He has averaged a first down in catch yards every single year. What I mean by that is his average is the equivalent of a first down every single year. He averaged before he got hurt 12.4, 2020, 10.4, 2019, 12.6, 2018, 14.2, 13.9, 12, 11. You see what I'm saying? Every single year Robert Woods has been in the league, he averages a first down in catch reception average yards. His contract is a big deal, though. I did see something yesterday. Let me look and see if this is correct. 2022, his dead cap is $6 million. 2023, his dead cap is $6 million. But I would trade for Robert Woods. It just depends on what they want. And it has to be something toward the future. At least one of the picks toward the future. We don't have a fourth rounder, so we can't give him a fourth rounder. I would give, and I think Mike hit on this earlier, but I like it. I would give up our compensatory 97th pick, and we'll have more draft picks next year. Maybe remember the Eagles got a third and a fifth. We got a third and a fifth for Darius Slay. And I don't even know if them two guys on the team. I would give, especially seeing what Devontae went for yesterday as far as trade, I would give a third and something else. Detroit will not sign any outside free agents with a household name. Well, Terrell, possibly. But Robert Woods he's not a free agent. I know what you meant, though. And he's not mad connection. When Josh Reynolds was asked to be released, and it was a little different, though, because he was on the waiver wire. I knew we were going to pick him up. I said it's a no-brainer. And I feel like, to tell you the truth, it is a no-brainer to go trade for Robert Woods. That's just my opinion. Jared Goff, his chemistry, Jared Goff would get better. And I understand we want the youth movement. We got receivers. This was the fastest wide receiver class in a long time, if ever. And we're going to lose one of those guys to potentially bring in Robert Woods.